Have you ever experienced the change that making your bed first thing in the morning makes to your mindset and your day? If that's the first thing you do right every single day of your life, no matter how you feel, it motivates you to do something else that's equally small. And that causes a domino effect that ripples not only through your day, but also through your life. You start with making your bed, and then you tidy up your bedroom. Then you clean the kitchen. Then you clean the bathroom. And before long, you make bigger changes to your life because you have the energy and the future focus to do so. There is a spiritual law that works very well for me, and it's had an amazing impact on my career and personal life. This spiritual law says, say what you do and do what you say. This sounds simple, but think of the practical applications. When you follow this law, you will need to honor every promise you make, no matter how big or small. You will actually phone your friend and ask how they are, and not just say, let's keep in touch, knowing that you will do the opposite. Then it's better to say nothing at all. You will deliver to a client at 9 a.m. on Tuesday morning if that's what you've promised. You will walk away from a relationship if you said that was what you were going to do when boundaries are exceeded time and again. Following this spiritual law gives you a reputation of being reliable rather than rigid. The advantage is that you also become aware of the promises you make, and you are more careful with making promises that you don't intend to keep. The greater effect is that you learn to focus your thoughts, and you then achieve your ideals not only sooner than you anticipate, but you achieve more because you know how to align your thoughts with the words that come out of your mouth. The last practical tip for managing your environment is for you to visualize your future in as much detail as you possibly can. Go back to the book written by Wallace Wattles called The Science of Getting Rich. You can find a free copy on the internet and read what he has to say about creating your future. You will find gems such as, man is a thinking center and can originate thought. All the forms that man fashions with his hands must first exist in his thought. He cannot shape a thing until he has thought that thing. A thought produces a thing that is imaged by the thought. Man can form things in his thought, and by impressing his thought upon formless substance can cause the thing he thinks about to be created. A man's way of doing things is the direct result of the way he thinks about things. This is the law of attraction in its purest form. This has nothing to do with first having to feel that you are worthy, otherwise the universe won't deliver what you want to attract to you. It has nothing to do with sitting passively and waiting for things to come to you, because what then comes to you is the result of the thinking of other people. And you may not want that for yourself. You need to put in the hard work, which starts with clear thoughts about what you want to attract to you. Do you think this course happened because I thought it up? Yes, that's true. But then I had to write down those thoughts. I had to do the filming, editing, and packaging. I had to do the marketing so that you can today read this or listen to the material or watch the video. My thought process attracted to me the experience and the computer and camera I needed to make this course real. But it all started with clear thoughts that then became reality, slowly, one step at a time. The clearer your thoughts are about what you want for yourself, the closer your future gets to you. This leaves no space for destructive thoughts or worries about things that you can manage easily, or fearing the future that you are creating for yourself. Have you ever tried to use smudging to remove stale energy from your home or workspace? Smudging is a sacred ritual that captures negative energy and releases the energy to heaven. Use smudging to cleanse yourself and your space. When you smudge a room, start from the point furthest from the door and drive the energy ahead of you and out of the door. Using smoke from a plant is a means of capturing stuck energy particles, including airborne bacteria in our space, so that we can have that energy disperse and make space for a new flow of energy. Spiritually, smoke represents a transformation of solid matter into spirit, so that the stuck energy disperses into the air.